Best Movie Cameos by Famous Rappers. Hello and welcome back to yet another video on Starstruck Mini. Cameos have long been used in films to surprise audiences, and they often are used for comedic effect. Though they can sometimes feel like a cheap throwaway gags, some appearances by celebrities can be highlights of their particular films. In this video, we'll be taking a look at cameos by famous rappers, so this is going to be a fun one. Stay tuned. Bismarcky Men in Black 2. After Agent K wipes his own memory in order to prevent the discovery of the locations of Laura in Men in Black 2, Agent J must prove to him that aliens exist among them. One of the ways that he does this is by beatboxing with an alien that works at the post office played by Bismarcky, one of the most influential rappers of the 80s. This cameo by the late Just a Friend rapper is a fun surprise and a nice showcase of not only his beatboxing skills but also Will Smith's beatboxing abilities as well. DMX Top 5. One of the most memorable moments in Top 5 comes when Andre, played by writer or director Chris Rock, performs stand-up for the first time in 5 years. Afterwards, he tells Chelsea that he was inspired to return to stand-up through a conversations with DMX, who wanted to retire from rapping and become a singer. Appearing late in the film, DMX cameo is a welcome shock. In addition to being an important beat for Andre's character's development, DMX singing Smile horribly off-key provides one of the film's funniest laughs. Kanye West, Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. In the climax of this comedy sequel, Ron Burgundy and his crew find themselves confronted by Jack Lime and his team. Other news team suddenly appears to join the fight, including the MTV News crew led by Wesley Jackson or Kanye West. In a sequence full of celebrity cameos including ones by Amy Poehler and Tina Fey, this is one of the most surprising moments. Known for his self-seriousness, the influential rapper shows a lighter side and a decent ability to deliver a punchline. Fat Joe, Scary Movie 3. A parody of 8 Miles, rapper George competes in a rap battle. His first opponent is rapper Fat Joe, who brutally disses George before George takes the mic. A longtime friend of Eminem, Fat Joe's appearance in the sequence is a gentle nod to the pair's relationship. Fat Joe's verse also shows his lyrical ability, having a few well-written rhymes that were obviously written by the rapper himself. Drake, Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. As Ron and Veronica are living the high life in the beginning of Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, their fashion sticks out among the sea of civilians. One civilian notices this, played by Drake, who then flirts with Veronica with a cringy pickup line. Having famously appeared on screens as Jimmy Brooks on Degrassi The Next Generations, Drake is no stranger to being in front of the camera. This shows here, as his Blink and You'll Miss It appearance showcases his quality line delivery and on-screen presence. Run the Jewels, Baby Driver. In the Edgar Wright Baby Driver, Frank helps plan robberies for Baby to be the getaway driver. For one of them, he is seen meeting a group of thieves at the fancy restaurant. These thieves are played by beloved rap group Run the Jewels, Killer Mike and LP, as well as Big Boy. Seeing as the film is set in Atlanta, this is a cool appearance by two of the area's most prominent cultural leaders. Additions, Run the Jewels and Big Boy release a promotional rap singles for Baby Driver titled Chase Me. Eminem, The Interview. In the opening to Sony's controversial Seth Rogen comedy The Interview, Eminem is interviewed by talk show host Dave Skylark. When Eminem offhandedly mentioned his sexuality, Dave's surprised at this derails the interview. While these scenes might rub some viewers the wrong way, Eminem's serious line delivers allows much of the comedy of the scenes to come from how bad and distasteful the reactions are to his comments, rather than just coming from his comment itself. Action Bronson, The Irishman. As an older Frank Sheeran reflects on his life in Martin Scorsese's gangster epic The Irishman, he witnesses the deaths of many of his friends. As he reaches the end of his life, Frank visits a funeral home run by a casket owner who is played by Action Bronson, one of the most prolific rappers to come out of New York in a while. This appearance by the baby blue rapper seems to be a moment of an older New York icon recognizing a younger New York icon. Having appeared on Viceland's shows as well as The Eric Andre Show, Bronson also showcases a natural screen presence. Trinidad James, Uncut Gems. In the Safdie brothers' tense crime thriller Uncut Gems, jeweler Howard Ratner attends a performance by The Weeknd at a nightclub in order to get his opal back from Kevin Garnett's business associate Demani. After Demani introduces Howard to Trinidad James, Demani tells him that he doesn't have the opal. This is a film that keeps viewers on their toes every step of the way. And one of the ways that it does this is through celebrity cameos. Trinidad James only appears in the film for a few fleeting moments. Instead of adding to the film via a memorable line delivery, his appearance adds to the film's constant feeling of surprise. Danny Brown, White Boy Rick. As Rick built his criminal enterprise, he ventures to Las Vegas to meet with some of the major players in the game. Heard first by his unmistakable laugh, Danny Brown appears as one of the high-rolling mobsters Rick crosses paths with. A beloved rapper in part due to his 2016 album Atrocity Exhibition, Danny Brown's appearance in this is a nod to the story Detroit setting. Brown is no stranger to acting, having also made appearances in Detroiters as well as Grand Theft Auto 5. That wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching and we will see you in the next video.